Hey guys, you're watching Boogie Plays Games, or sometimes Boogie Plays Games. Today I'm not going to play a game. Instead, I'm going to review the Magic the Gathering, the gift box for Shadows over Innistrad. Here's your contents. And this time we're getting, it looks like, one more booster than we got in previous boxes. Now, some of you have asked me to review this. One guy in particular asked me several nights in a row on Twitter and on stream. So this video is dedicated to that particular persistent viewer. Here's a sleeve that goes around the outside of the box. Nothing on the inside here. I really feel like that's a missed opportunity, though. If they had done like the art that they do for the fat packs, exactly the same art on the inside of this, that would have been really nice to have on your wall. Otherwise, it just goes right in the trash. Now, I can already tell you this, they've done something to fix this box, because it already feels very, very sturdy on the corners. I do not think pressure is going to crack these corners at all, actually. This is a very, very sturdy box. And here is what they've done different. They've raised this side all the way up to the top to meet the top of the box when it slides on. And that is a huge improvement. That is very, very nice. And with this improvement, you can actually use this box to store cords. I think you could easily put multiple boxes, one on top of the other. This is actually a decent gift box. I might even move my cube over to this box. Here's your contents. And this time we're getting, it looks like, one more booster than we got in previous boxes. Yep, that's 5 boosters this time, which is an improvement. I did pay a higher price than I had for previous boxes, so at least there's an extra booster in there to offset that price. Once again, we get these decent dividers in here. They're plastic, it feels like, again this time. Very nice art on them. And these can be used to separate pretty much anything inside the gift box, or honestly, any box you're using. Here are those label stickers that they've shown so many times before. These are actually nice. I think there's more in this box than there was in the previous one, or maybe I'm mistaken about that, but they're pretty cool. And you can put these on your little dividers, or put them on the outside of a box, or put them anywhere. You can put them in your butt. Here is your foil uncommon. They always include a foil uncommon with special art. This time it's Ravenous Bloodsucker, which is a little 1/3, discard a card, and he gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Little Madness Enabler, and then you get some basic lands, some fairly boring basic lands, but if it's a new player, they probably have some use for these. And all of this for about 24 bucks, which is not bad. You may pay a little more or a little less at your local gaming store, and I hope you are shopping at your local gaming store. This is a nice box. I actually will probably use this box. I've always wanted to use the gift boxes, but they were never sturdy enough. I would always buy one and immediately regret it. I don't know how long it'll take till I regret buying this one, but I think it'll last for a good while. And I gotta say, there's a lot of other cheaper alternatives for storing stuff, especially with those basic white boxes, which I use a lot of if it's not going to be visible. But for something that is visible, like your cube, or like something along that lines, or your Playdex, or something like that, this is not bad. You can hold pretty much anything you'd need to in it. And for a change, it seems to be an actually fairly sturdy, usable box. I'm not sure that I would buy another one of these for myself. I'm kind of glad I bought this one, especially to review it for you guys. As a gift, though, which is, I think, the intention of this set, it is not a bad last-minute gift. If you bought this for a Magic player, there's a real chance they'll use the dividers. There's a real chance they'll use this box. They'll definitely crack the boosters and hopefully get something cool. And for right around $20 or $24, it's not a bad deal. If you're looking to buy something for the Magic player in your life, you don't know what to get them, you don't know what cards to buy them, and you're afraid to just get them a gift card at the local gaming store, which is always probably the best gift for your local Magic player. This is not a bad last-minute pickup as you're going through the checkout aisle at Walmart or wherever, or stopping by your local gaming store and getting one of this. It's no longer a waste of money, and that's nice. The problem, as always, is boosters are a very inefficient way to get the cards that you need. You're always better off buying singles from someone you know and trust, like your local gaming store. And then this is an inefficient price for those boosters because we paid about $4 a pop. And these are just like lottery tickets. It's possible you'll hit big. It's very possible you'll get hardly anything usable at all. So the bulk of the value of the box is tied up in these. And if these turn out to be duds, then you pay 25 bucks for a box. That's no good. So let's see if we got our values worth by cracking these boosters. Let's hope for something good. Booster number 1 is a Corrupted Graphstone and a Gruesome Mutilation Foil. Booster 2, we have the Inexorable Blob. Hey, that's me. Booster 3 has a Mythic. Behold the beyond. Booster 4 has got a dual land, it's Game Trail, and a foil rare. That's not so bad. An Altered Ego. That could go in my cube, possibly. Our final rare is To the Slaughter. I mean, it's not a bad Edict effect. That's a decent card. Well, you could have picked these cards up for about $12 or $15 at your local gaming store if you needed these, and some of these you would never really need. But for a newish player, this is not a bad pull, and certainly I think we got close to value of what we paid for the box, so not a bad deal overall. I've heard a lot of people make the complaint that had there been a 6th booster in here, you could play sealed by buying 2 of these and doing a sealed event with another friend. I think that would actually be really cool. Even if that would have to bring the price up to, say, probably $27, $28, I think that's something Wizards of the Coast should look at doing, because that would add an extra reason to pick up these boxes occasionally, besides just as a gift. But, you know, that's one man's opinion. I could be wrong, and if I am, I'd love to hear about it in the comments section below. But I think we can all agree that this is a huge improvement over pretty much every gift box design they've done before. And Wizards of the Coast, we can't thank you enough for that. You're actually putting a product on the shelf that you shouldn't be embarrassed about. There's nothing embarrassing about this. It's priced nicely. It's got some nice throw-ins. The boosters are great. The right number of boosters are in here. And the box works. It functions as a box. I think you should be proud. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much. And I'll speak with you again soon.